So, should I play as boy or girl?
Humph. Oh, you have awakened. Listen to me, young one. I am called Aegina. I do not know from whence you came, but you must hear me out. This kingdom is being overrun by monsters. Without a weapon, your flesh will soon become a feast for their kind. So, will you rid the land of filth? I know of a weapon, but it is in a place the old may not reach. I cannot go myself.
No, it's,
Will you go? So,
satellite mascot.
You'll
There's a
go.
big triangle down the
In
side
that
of the
case,
screen.
travel to the temple to the east of here. There, you will find a sword and shield. If you have a sword, you can defeat the monsters yourself. Until that time, I will lend you my brother's equipment. My older brother, Srala, is a famous elder of Hyrule. I will pass on his wisdom. Listen well. Firstly, there are fearsome creatures that dwell in the Eastern Temple. You must be cautious. Within the bottle I just bestowed on you, there dwells a golden bee. It is a strange thing. It seems to be attracted to monsters. Should it find a monster, it will attack.
Yeah, the group that
However,
was...
It hates the glint of swords. It will flee from anyone bearing a blade. If you find
The
yourself
people who
lost in a
put this
labyrinth,
together did
play
the...
your ocarina. You will soon find yourself returned to the dungeon entrance. Do you understand?
the voice work.
Now for a simple explanation of the controls. First of all, please press Start. This menu is called the subscreen. At the subscreen, the items you have just received will be displayed. If you press the L button of the subscreen, you will see today's objective. If you press the R button, you will be able to see an explanation of each item. If you don't understand how to use an item, you can learn about it here. You can return to the game screen by pressing Start once more. I will now explain how to use your new item. Select the bee from the bottle from the subscreen. Now, press Start once
This
again
was
to close
a
the window.
broadcast
Press the
satellite
button.
game, which is
The
kind of
bee will
like
be released.
the,
If the bee does not appear, try pressing the button once more. If you approach the Armor
the
Stone
Japanese
statues
Super
by the
Nintendo
Eastern
equivalent to
Temple,
the Sega
come to
Channel,
life
if
and
you're
start to
familiar
move.
with that.
Those who haven't yet obtained a sword should use the bee.
Basically, these games were transmitted for a limited amount of time, and you could play them during the windows that they were available. And so there's a couple different Zelda ones where you just play as the a satellite add-on mascot.
Young one, can you hear me? You are fighting well, young one. Here is a fortune teller. He shall predict your fortune.
Hocus pocus. I see the shadows of fairies near the youth's location.
Did you
Yeah,
hear
and then
that?
boy is just
It seems as though
the
fairies have
satellite
appeared. Young one,
mascot
should
boy.
you touch one, your body will be healed and strengthened. It is also possible to catch a fairy with a net. Use this wisely, young one.
Now, I have played part of this first episode. I have not played anything after that. This is broadcast in 4 parts. This is part 1. I believe the parts were a week apart. And your progress is saved. Yeah, the whole thing is, ready to go. I had just been... I played this a long time ago as, I had intended to do some videos on it when I was doing YouTube content more frequently. But I never went anywhere with the videos, so... This is where an on-screen map would come in handy.
If you press the X button while above ground, you will be able to examine a map of the overworld. To see it in its entirety, press the X button again. Press the X button once more to return to the game screen. Pressing the X button while in a labyrinth will reveal the rooms that you have visited.
I am incompetent at maps.
You will be able to see the rooms you have not yet explored. When you obtain a sword, you will be able to charge power in it. Hold the B button to ready an attack. There are many traps within a dungeon. Be sure not to overlook keys and switches hidden under pots. There are also doors which cannot be opened by switches.
And then the other thing they have is, it's kind of a port of the Zelda 1 engine to the Super Nintendo. The field is a bit smaller, and I think the dungeon layouts are different. I mean, it's like this. Like, they're trying to do a new game in the old game, but the game itself didn't exist on this system, so they also had to port the engine over. Now, the important thing to note here is that this is all on a timer. I think it's...
Young one, are you fighting a difficult battle? I have another prediction for you.
Hocus Pocus. You will now certainly receive rupees for any monsters you defeat. But this won't last for long.
Is that so? Did you hear that, young one? Defeat as many monsters as you can now, and work on collecting rupees.
Can't remember what I was saying, but yeah. I guess I activated Big 20 mode. Oh yeah, this is on a timer. I think it's like 50 or 60 minutes to do the episode.
Mr. Regina,
What is it?
I have seen a vision of arrows. The quantity of arrows will change. It will soon be possible to use many.
Is that so? Did you hear that, young one? One who carries a bow will be able to strike indefinitely.
There are some monsters in dungeons which can't be defeated by a blade. Hit them with your bow.
And part of it was like these timed events. Because the satellite game had, like it was streaming live audio, and that's also why the music is different. Nice. I can turn around.
Master Hajina! Master Hajina!
What are you shouting about? What has happened?
The Northern Magic Shop!
The magic shop to the north of the temple, huh? The one with the mysterious witch nearby.
Right! It looks like the Northern Magic Shop is now selling a new type of potion!
Oh? What sort of potion?
Well, it's gold, and drinking it recovers all your strength and magic. Not only that, the time it takes to charge your power will be shortened for 10 minutes. But only one of these can be made in a day.
Oh, that's excellent. Till this day, they have sold only blue, red, and green potions. Red returns strength. Green replenishes magic. Blue recovers both. Young one, do your best to obtain this treasure.
I might be.
Young one, are you tired from your travels? Oh, that's right. I forgot to pass down to you my brother's words. Listen well. There are enemies in the Eastern Temple who carry shields. Defeat them with a bow. Do you understand?
They might be trying to speak more slowly because the original was in Japanese.
Master Regina,
What is it?
the power to certainly obtain rupees from enemies has vanished.
Is that so? Defeated foes may no longer become rupees.
Correct. The weather will soon worsen. Rain is near.
Young one, did you hear? My brother once told me that while rain falls, one cannot use bombs. Young one, Should you come upon a suspicious place before the rain starts, use a bomb to destroy its facade.
Donuts!
A thick fog has appeared.
That was not the rain yet.
Young one, hurry before it rains.
Mr. Regina,
What is it?
That didn't work.
the power of unlimited arrows has vanished.
It seems you no longer have infinite arrows. Did you hear, young one? From now on, you must keep a close eye on the number of your arrows.
Yeah, some of the audio just plays the regular audio. Like, it's still streaming, but it's not. The orchestrated music. There is a patch that switches it to all fancier music, but I went with what they said was the authentic version. Oh! Gotta bomb that before the rain.
The rain has finally begun to fall. You will now be unable to use bombs in rainy areas. Do you understand, child? Oh, isn't that a Zora? Young, you must be wary of the Zoras.
Get out of here, bee! I want a potion. So I guess this is where they got the idea of rain being really annoying. Got him. And this is where they got the idea of renting stuff. What? Oh.
Fortune teller, what have you seen?
Hergus, Hergus. King Zora has become docile from the rain.
King Zora? Oh, the creature dwelling at the end of the northern...
It's the level 2 sword.
It looks as though he will give you flippers for 300 rupees. If King Zora is currently in a good mood, he might spare them for less.
Well, that was good timing then. I think I'm like right on schedule. for the audio's cues.
Have you been to the rental shop? The rental shop is in the east of Hyrule, north of the temple. You can rent a level 2 sword and a shovel. Use the shovel to dig up treasure.
Now, I will admit to having no idea what I'm supposed to do with the shovel, beyond use it to dig up treasure.
What? Is it still raining? Can bombs still not be used?
Not yet, but I feel a mysterious force. Some kind of strange power gathers around the youth.
Some kind of power?
Correct. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It has vanished.
I haven't the faintest idea what's happening.
Well, that was useful. No bombs, only bombos. Okay, so I have Mr. Key again. In my attempt to be quick and be able to use my fancy sword that I rented.
Press and hold the B button to charge power in your sword. When your power is completely charged, let go of the B button to
Or
perform
switch
a
over
spin
here.
attack and damage surrounding enemies. If you hit an enemy, you will deal it twice as much damage as normal.
Oh, the rain's let up. It looks as though the Zoras have returned to the river.
Good for them.
Speaking of which, what about the temper of King Zora, fortune teller?
King Zora is returning to normal.
Is that so? Young one, did you hear? More than half your time has passed. King Zora's temper has also taken a turn for the worse. You must hurry.
Some kind of rude bomb thing. I don't know how to get that other one. Oh, actually, I might. Not worth.
Oh, the fog has cleared and the weather has improved. Youth, if you are lost in a labyrinth, how about taking a look at the map? As I said before, play your ocarina to return to the dungeon entrance.
Oh, good.
Mr. Regina,
What is it? Did you see something?
I see a hard piece.
I have to know if this is a death pit.
What
Okay,
waterfall?
that
Where?
is actually much
I
better.
do not know, but a twisted shadow dwells within it.
Huh. There are waterfalls to the north of here, but I do not know which one. A twisted shadow, huh? Young one, you must leave no stone unturned.
Okay, now I guess I look for secrets. See, it's not the Mural Master sword, I don't shoot a beam. Love handy.
Master Regina,
What is it?
King Zora has returned to normal.
Is that so? How unfortunate. Should you see anything else, tell me.
If you obtain a pair of flippers, you will be able to swim. Those who desire to swim quickly should press the A button.
Master Regina,
What is it?
a mysterious force is gathering once more.
Again?
5, 4,
Oh, good.
3, 2, 1. It has vanished.
If it keeps occurring,
Oh, good.
it must mean something. Perhaps the land of Hyrule is granting this strange power to the...
Oh, good.
My apologies, young one. I forgot to tell you something very important. My age has caused me to forget things of late. Before this, what was it now? Huh. Oh, forgive me. I will tell you something my brother told me. Listen well, young one. There are enemies whose bodies are tough, but their weakness is in their tails. Charge your power and release it quickly. Do you understand? Remember it well, young one.
Let's confirm the controls once more.
I get the idea that
to attack.
I get the feeling that the idea was that
press and hold.
he doesn't hear very well because he's old, but
Press start, you will be able to open the subscreen. To see today's objectives, press the L button on the subscreen. To see an explanation of the items, press the R button on the subscreen. To return to the game screen, press start once more. If you press the X button, you will be able to see the map. If you are in the overworld, you will see the overworld map. If you are in a dungeon, you will see the dungeon map. Press the X button once more to return to the game screen.
Goodbye.
thank you for the follow. I think I've two-handedly defeated this game. I don't know what to do now.
Master Regina, I see the shadows of fairies near the youth once more.
Yeah, I don't think
Is
that
that
works.
so? Did you hear, young one? It seems as though fairies will appear. Let this aid you.
Wait, can I just...
Many items are hidden within dungeons. You must search every corner. If you don't obtain enough items, you will be unable to continue deeper into the labyrinth. I will now explain today's items. You will be unable to continue the adventure without obtaining a
There
sword.
we go.
A shield will protect you from monsters' attacks. A bow is necessary to fire arrows. Getting the Pegasus boots will allow you to dash by using the A button.
Do I
There
still
are
have to
some
play this
blocks
guy's
that cannot be
game, or
broken without
did I
using
just
a
steal the
dash attack.
prize?
How strange. Where did Princess Zelda go off to? We've searched every corner of the castle. Princess! Does no one know?
Maybe that area is for another episode? Did he say to come back later today, or...
What say the winds, fortune teller?
Hocus pocus. Even if bombs are used, the number remaining will not decrease.
Is that so? Did you hear that, young one? Hurry and use bombs on monsters and suspicious walls.
Use bombs unwisely. Got it. That's the normal sound, right? I'm not crazy.
If you find a map at a dungeon, you can use the X button to check your current location. If you look carefully, you may be able to spot rooms you haven't explored yet. Inside the level 2 dungeon lies the boomerang. The boomerang will stop foes in their tracks and is capable of reaching faraway items.
I never played this part. I don't know. Am I supposed to find Zelda? I was just there!
Master Regina, this is terrible.
What is it?
Princess Zelda is being pursued by monsters.
What? Where is she?
She is by the glade to the south of the temple.
She must have been followed when she left here. Young one, you have to help her.
Woo! Oh, now they won't move!
Master Agila! A suspicious peddler has set up shop in a hole south of the temple.
Huh. What's this? What sort of things does he have to offer?
It seems that if you do something for him, it might yield a profit.
Is that so? I've been looking forward to a time such as this. South of the temple, was it? Close to here. Aha! Alas! Alas! Now is not the time for this. I wonder if the princess is safe. But surely just a little look wouldn't hurt. No, I mustn't.
Ugh.
Master Regina,
What is it? Ah, has the mysterious peddler disappeared?
no.
That wasn't
It is
worth it.
merely that the quantity of bombs has returned to normal. The peddler is still in business.
Is that so? Then perhaps I will secretly take a look. Ahem. Young one, you must be conscious of the number of bombs you possess.
Conscience?
10 minutes remain. Be sure
I must
to
be
hurry.
conscious. Oh, hey, I didn't notice that. Kinda hoping for a piece of heart.
Master Regina,
What is it?
the heart containers
Oh.
are at their fullest.
Just the containers?
Physical strength as well.
Is that so? Young one, even with all of the heart containers in the world, if you run out of strength, you will be unable to continue your adventure. When your body weakens, search out a fairy or fairy spring.
Yeah, I think I'm just killing time now until it's over. Like, I'm pretty sure there's a couple more pieces of heart, but I have no idea where to look for them.
There are many rooms and dungeons. Check the map regularly. Empty rooms are particularly suspicious. Be sure to investigate them thoroughly. Be sure not to overlook breakable walls or statues that can be struck. When you want to pull something, stand near it and press the A button while using the control pad.
Well, there you go. A reason to use the boomerang diagonally. Okay, so yeah, there's gotta be one more piece of heart somewhere.
Ah, time has grown short. How goes the divination?
The hell is this?
Focus. Once again, any foes defeated will certainly raid rupees.
Didn't
Is
I
that
do
so?
that already?
Young one, defeat foes and earn rupees. 6 minutes left. Hurry.
Just a second. Could use some sandwiches. Oh. I'm not used to chests actually saying a thing after so many rounds of the randomizer.
Master Regina,
What is it?
the hard containers have returned to normal.
Is that so? Young one, you must be especially careful.
Did he say especially careful? It's just occurring to me now that this is not a traditional Zelda game, and therefore the final piece of art could actually be in a dungeon.
Master Regina,
What is it?
the power to certainly earn rupees has disappeared.
Is that so? Young one, have you anything left to do? Only 1 minute remains. Hurry and complete your task yet unfinished.
Ugh. I've wasted so much time. No.
How are you doing, young one? Do you tire? It looks as though you were able to help Princess Zelda.
It seems that you're striving to be a hero in bravery as well. Thank you for rescuing me. You're the only one left who can help us. Though your task is difficult, please, don't give up.
Princess, it looks as though the youth has found some stone tablets.
Mysterious characters are written here. However, I believe that more of these tablets are hidden around Hyrule.
Is that so? It is possible that if one travels to my brother's house in Kakariko Village, some clues will be found. Princess, I think you should try accompanying the youth.
Oh? Sorry, but I should not leave the castle again. Please return home safely.
Ah, this is the house of my brother. No? Srala, the elder of Hyrule. It has grown late. We will rest here.
No. Am I just stuck here now? I think I might just be stuck here now. Yeah, well, I'll make a state save just in case. If that is a thing I can do. Oh, something happened. Whoa.
Done.
You spooked me.
Ah, young one. It is time for you to migrate your RAM save.
Let me just make sure that's not echoing. Okay, no, I have that set up properly. Okay, I still have no idea if I can just move on or not. It's not accepting button inputs. But it wasn't before either, and then suddenly it worked.